Hello, so today we'll be discussing a subject that is very important and affects one's well-being and wellness, and this is financial wellness. I will not say per se I'm an expert in the area. I am still a student of financial wellness, but in the clinical room, I have seen what financial unwellness can do and its impact on one's health and well-being. So financial wellness is a state of not just having a healthy bank account. So it means it's not about having so much money on your bank account. It's being able to feel secure in the knowledge that, one, you can live within your means. Two, you can still plan for and achieve your goals and dreams. Three, you can manage financial risk. Four, you can still care for your loved ones and still be comfortable in the financial decisions that you make. So that is financial wellness, or summarizes what financial wellness is. We live in a world or an economy that is run by finances and run by money. So every aspect or sphere of us as individuals and our well-being is affected by finances. Like we said, if you fall sick, you will come to the hospital. I will treat you. But in exchange for the service, you will have to part with money. Simply because, one, there is investment of time, utilities, everything that actually costs money. So you need to be able to actually pay for the service. Even if it's a government service, that money that is required has to come from somewhere to be able to facilitate the government hospitals to treat you. So where does this money come from? It comes from we, the individuals. How do we make sure that we are financially well? Managing debt. I cannot say that none of us will have debt. Even billionaires have debts. But it is about, how do I manage the debt? If I have a mortgage, I have a bank loan, I have other expenses that I have to continuously pay for where I've received a service at hand, how do I keep servicing those loans and expenses and mortgages and all these prepaid for, post-paid for services? How do I make sure that they're all serviced to a point that I can live within my means, not get into a crisis, so avoiding debt crisis? How do I see to it that I still care for my loved ones? I still achieve my dreams and goals without getting financial stress. This is something that has caused both health risks, because if you are heavily indebted, it means that you're likely to get mental health challenges, you're likely to get physical illnesses, you're likely to get hypertension, heart disease, you're likely to get anxious, you're likely to get insomnia and lack of sleep, which causes so many other issues related to your health. You're likely to go into binging with all the wrong things because you are extremely stressed, those who are stress eaters, for instance. So financial wellness is important. So managing your debt, saving, a culture of saving is important for emergencies and for the future. Investment planning, when you have money, where are you putting that money so that it can generate more money for you, both for now and for the future? And what is the most, they say, risk-averse avenue probably that you can put your money into and you're guaranteed to actually get some money? So saving must be part of your culture. Having an insurance plan, both for your life but also for your assets. Many people don't value the importance of insurance, whether it's life insurance, because you could die today. Today you're alive, tomorrow you could be gone. Have you planned for the loved ones that you will leave behind? Have you insured medically? Healthcare is quite expensive, and I can assure you, as night follows day, At some stage in your life, you will have a health condition that will require you to check into a facility and you will have to pay for the service. So medical insurance, have you planned for that? As you age, inevitably diseases come up that have to be managed. Have you put in place medical insurance? Do you have an education plan if you have children? Have you secured your assets, your properties, houses, land, whatever it could be? Have you secured it so that you do not experience losses? So insurance, managing debt, saving, working on a budget, especially for us the ladies, sometimes we become impulsive shoppers. You have a budget, you have clearly lined up what you need to buy, and then when you get into the supermarket or into the arcades or shopping centers, you actually shop what you hadn't planned to buy, meaning you're eating into your finances. So learning to make a budget and stick to a budget, learning to prioritize what is most important. Do I need this now? Is it something that can wait? A culture of accountability, even when you spend the monies. Do you sit back and look at your cash flow and reprioritize and go back to the drawing board and say, you know, yes, I had prioritized this, but I think this is something that can wait. So financial wellness is important. It causes health risks. It causes mental health challenges. It causes relationship breakdown. Majority of the divorces that we see are sometimes because of something to do with finances. There is money somewhere that is being fought about or spent the wrong way. So there are many challenges that arise as a result of financial unwellness, and we cannot hide our heads in the sand and run away from it, because it's causing impact in other spheres of our lives, the physical aspect, the mental aspect, and all the others. So retirement planning is part of financial wellness. So let us seek a culture of not just caring about the physical, caring about nutrition, diet, exercise, which are the common things, but let's also seek to better our financial wellness, because this is going to impact our well-being one way or the other. So let's manage our finances better. Let us plan our finances better so that we can actually live a healthier life, because we must acknowledge it plays a part in our health and well-being.